I was the first one to actually know it. I still remember it was around 1:30 p.m. और मैंने अपनी email check की and the moment I read it, I couldn't control. मैंने आलोक सर को फ़ोन किया and I just said कि guess what? इस बार जो Great Place to Work है ना, that's not just limited to getting certified. You have been also awarded as India's most trusted leaders. So बहुत टाइम लगा ये बात एब्जॉर्ब करने में कि 10,000 कंपनीज को स्टडी करने के बाद उनमें से सिर्फ 29 CEOs को वो लोग अवार्ड करने वाले हैं एंड आलोक सर इज ऑन द लिस्ट. आई मीन बहुत अच्छा मोमेंट था. आई कैन एक्सप्लेन इट इन वर्ड्स.
I was very happy, but at the same time, I wasn't surprised at all. I've been working with Mr. Alok for last about 7.5 years now, so I already knew how amazing he is, and he's like a role model to me.
It's always rewarding to see someone you admire and respect being recognized for their great leadership.
As a Grazittian, it's no surprise for us, but to get recognition on such a big platform, it is always a big thing, and it certainly makes us feel proud.
My view was too little, too late. I think this award should have been given to him a few years ago, and this year should have been the repeat award for the same one, right?
When we found that our CEO got the India's most trusted leader award, we all really felt proud and excited.
To be honest, I really felt that being working in a trustworthy organization where people can actually rely and depend on such a leader.
I felt with proud and thrilled. Alok is always giving such dedication to this organization, and getting this award is really tremendous for all of us. And the effort Alok is putting to this organization is really wonderful, and it always helping for us. So, it's wonderful for us as well.
Strong communication, ideas backed with logics, and I do believe in peer learning. So if you can learn from your peers, and if you can kind of explain it to them how things work, there's nothing more amazing than that.
So that, like the work with ownership, so that I took very seriously that word, the working with an ownership, whether that work is from like my KRA or not, or from other team or not. But yeah, so I took that ownership word and I just applied it in my life, and it helped me a lot during my 6 years tenure in this company.
The caring attitude that he displays, we try to inculcate that attitude within our team.
The can-do attitude, I think, this is which I would like to foster from my leader. There are ample of situations and scenarios when we have came across to new prospects or opportunities which were out of box. But the can-do attitude, actually helped me to get into the situation and get a result out of it.
Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those who are in your charge. And I saw this throughout my journey in Grazitti. And I try to always care my team like Alok sir did to all of us.
So the whole development cycle starts and ends within our team only. So it's very critical how we plan our work, very critical how we impact other people's work. So how Mr. Alok has taught us, every decision he makes, everything he does is so critical, so important that it impacts every one of us, including me, you and everyone. So that is the thing that I want to incorporate in my life also. Everything I do, if I'm here today, the thing that I'm doing right now, it's impacting so many people. So the same approach, probably if successfully I can take it, will be great.
No, I think this is already in motion, right? So I encourage everybody to look at matters end to end and not just the portion of the slice that belongs to them.
You need to be like a role model for your team member, demonstrate the values and tell them and expect like what you're looking from the others.
As we all know that he has values, he shares thoughts with everybody, with the people he meet every day. And I would say by modeling accountability, responsibility that we share, and making sure that the integrity of our own work has to be like imbibed within each of our team that we work with.
Alok sir himself, has been a mentor, and then we can think of him as a CEO. He's always there, to seek out any advice when we need him the most. And definitely you have to act as a role model to your team, and he has been the one, for so many years.
I always tell my team that there is no me in the team, there is always we in the team.
Actually, there have been a lot of winning moments, but the special ones are that when we innovate, we explore a lot and we get a lot of opportunities to create something new.
We did have a few moments of spotlight. For example, we were overjoyed when our work was presented in a lot of AI conventions that our client was having. For example, more recently, our client was in the Intel Innovation Conference that was held in San Jose, actually going on right now, and they are showcasing one of our work that involved fine-tuning an LLM on a very specific individual's speeches and talks. And yeah, I think that's one of our high moments in our work.
The most impactful one was when the content team within 2 months implemented AI, and we became more efficient and effective by more than 30%. And it was made extraordinary by getting accolades from none other than Alok sir.
Flagship events, community refocus, support refocus, and marketing refocus. The teams actually, get together and they're able to pull all of those events. I would call them as some of the winning moments, and of course the accolades and awards that we win for various verticals at Grazitti Interactive.
We as a team enjoy these small successes all together, and when an appreciation comes, it's not just that a particular team is enjoying. So we try to bring other teams involved in that, and in general it's all about the culture we have built all together.
We filed 36 trademarks, but within a span of 3 days, we just got 12 trademarks registered. So we just got email from IP India office, and so it was really a moment for us.
When our first customer came, it was an amazing winning moment for us. We were like a startup, right? Again, in 2016, we got a first customer and then a couple of great customers, Grazitti and Searchify combined. It was a great moment, and that was a sense of accomplishment that my team, the whole Searchify team, was very proud of.
लगातार 4 times हमने अचीव किया है ग्रेट प्लेस टू वर्क. उसके बाद बहुत सारी और भी CSR एक्टिविटीज़ हैं जो उनके गाइडेंस में हमने की हैं.
Inside sales team started closing deals somewhere around in 2021, and if we compare 2023, so we are way higher than what we did in 2021. So we are going up and up and up.
There are small wins and big wins on a daily basis, right? There's so much of activity. And how Grazitti makes it extraordinary is that they're all based on individual efforts coming together for joint success, be it us or our clients.
I would say one of the best moment which my team and I had was launching the Pink Identity Committee within 40 days from scratch. The project was very challenging and had a tight deadline.
There was a customer in 2020. We began the conversation. We met him actually in person, but due to COVID, he had to pull back. And we chased him for around 2 to 3 years. And in 2023, we were able to close it, and now it is one of the biggest clients.
Live by our values, that's the only secret sauce to success. So make sure you are fair, you are leading by example, and you follow all our values by heart. Good luck.
I would like to quote from Ramcharitmanas. Jehi kar jehi pe satya sanehu, so tehi mile na kachu sandehu. In our context, if our intentions are honest and in the right direction, there's no doubt that we'll reach our goals.
The only message that I want to pass on to my fellow Grazittians is try to learn something new every day. Don't let small hurdles demotivate you in your walk of life, and maintain a healthy work-life balance.
Let's continue to inspire and uplift one another together, and we can create a positive impact that extends beyond the workplace.
They are a place, where the focus is, more focused on the vision, and the company knows where they're going.
Hard work and smart work goes hand in hand and are the key factors for success.
Be the way you are, and always follow the discipline, right, and always lead things.
The only message that I have for all Grazittians is never stop learning. Always try to innovate and have fun.
Just do your best and keep your communication strong.